Hello everyone. So, back with another seasonal list. This time the seasonal mode is Entrench, right? So every unit you play gains resilience, right? Resilience, unless like Purified, lets the unit carry over into the next round, at which point it loses resilience, but keeps all other statuses. So, what better deck to play with this than some good old Patience Mages, baby? You know, really letting that patience grow to some insane levels, and obviously being able to capitalize onto that with stuff like Alumni. Yeah, that's pretty much what this deck is, right? You just, round one, you play a bunch of mages, right? You mostly want to get the Banart students and the Arethusa students down. There's stuff like Rafard's Vengeance and Amphibious Assault to help you do that. Also, there's Chapter of Wizards, right, which lets you play a rune word. And we run one rune word of our own. Also Queen Adalia to let you spawn another copy of one of these, which is really nice. So you play those. You can also do Donomir and Letitia right away if you want to. If Letitia doesn't get answered, you know, you can just keep on growing her and really get some insane numbers if you manage to run into like a solitaire matchup or something. There's one Arethusa Adept. If you could fit in another one that honestly would be pretty decent. I mean, the one's been doing okay so far, you know, but with how many Patience Engines, if the Patience Engines stick, then this Arethusa Adept will carry whole rounds on its own. I mean, you can get more of a rune word, or Adalia even, but yeah, Shani can also bring it back. Shani on Resilience, and Rafard's Vengeance on Resilience, very threatening targets, right? Donomir making that even worse. There is Ansei's here to, you know, maybe help with a little bit of control. I only run him, I don't run Seltkirk. We run Inspired Zeal. Shield Wall is also an option, but I chose Zeal for the Ansei's. Also, if you really want to, you can choose whatever goes off of Shani. Like, let's say you resurrect like a 6 damage Banart student and you want to use that damage right away, you can just use a leader charge, get it going. Also for Rafard's Vengeance, obviously that is better with Zeal. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? 2 Spring Equinoxes so you can kind of bully your opponent, you know, purifying some resilience of Darrow. Winch for Shani and Rafard's. A Mahakam Ale, just in case some of your stuff gets locked. This is a non-devotion list, so it doesn't matter. Casting Contest to, you know, reset those huge patience orders that you're going to be building up. And also Practice Makes Perfect. That also lets you really capitalize on that. Let's say, right, you get a huge Banart student or a huge Arethusa student in round 1. They carry over into round 2, but then they lose that resilience. Well, you can just use those orders, right, if you haven't already. Capitalize on those points. And then just use Practice Makes Perfect, pop those huge resilience patience values back into the deck, pop another mage out, get him resilience, right? Because you'll play another mage, so he'll gain resilience into round 3, and you can just keep recycling these, right? Shani also helps with it. It's a pretty good combo. I've done pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much I can add to this. It's just normal Patience Mages shenanigans. I did put in to say I couldn't resist. It's probably better if you put in Heatwave, but I just couldn't resist. Sometimes you really just get so many mages on the board, and just throwing my favorite girl to say in there, it just I had to. All right, that's just a little thing. Feel free to change that. Also, where is it? Crystal Skull, not a terrible idea, right? Because I at first thought like, oh, this gives Veil. You don't want to do that, right? Because resilience is a status, but whatever you play will instantly gain resilience. So when you add Veil on top of that, the resilience is already there. So Crystal Skull is a valid option, but I still stuck with the engineering solution, and it went pretty well for me. So yeah, that's what I did. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the deck and have a good one. I don't know. Ah, Crystal Skull. I clicked on the seasonal, correct? Or did I cuck myself? I don't know. Either way, this is good. Alumni, maybe can go for now. Right, we'll keep alumni for later. Casting Contest, alright. Once Practice Makes Perfect. I don't have a target for Winch right now, so with my Spring Equinox, let's go. Well, we'll find out very quickly if this is... Is this season? Okay, did I fuck up? Did I not queue for seasonal? Can someone tell me? Nice, Portal got the... Portal getting resilience is interesting. Every card that's played gets resilience. That's interesting. It's very interesting. We actually should probably worry about over swarming, which honestly might lead to Adalia getting cut. Because, like, This is gonna... Honestly, I might... Yeah. We might have a bit of an overswarming issue. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Don't like that at all. But it is what it is. Let's do a rune word. See what it gives us. Hey, won't you look at that, buddy? I like it. I like it. She'll probably get clapped by getting slashed now, but it is what it is. If I only run one duel is... I mean, I guess for Rafard's Vengeance, Zeal is good. Potentially for replaying stuff off of like Practice Makes Perfect. Zeal does make sense somewhat. Just a shield. Interesting. Interestingly, are seemingly not interested in actually playing units for resilience. Which makes sense. He might honestly have figured it out and he's playing around overswarming. Which, you know. Good job. Might just have to end up discarding some cards at some point. I'm gonna play the R2's Adept next, I think. Would make the most sense, right? To do that. Yeah, there it is. It is gutting slash. This engine, honestly, getting resilience is kind of cool. I think that's gonna be good for us. He might be playing Siegfried. Maybe that's why he's like playing so little into this. I don't know. Into like getting resilience of his own.
Let's get this over with.
Lord said it right. No place safer than the belly of a mountain.
Well, I got outgamered, didn't I? Right. So, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Can I? 2 damage to... I actually think I might not be... I can. Equinox and pass, I could. It's an idea. We're gonna try this though. Surely this makes it, right? Not gonna do the math though, but yeah, get fucked. Oopsie daisy. It's fine, boys. I have 2 casting contests. Honestly, I might just practice makes perfect this. If it pulls an alumni, that actually feels kind of bad. So maybe not. Unlucky. Time for casting contest. The reach now feels pretty good. Right, the alumni is enabled if I pull this back, so that feels okay. I'm gonna lock a gate. Unlucky, bro. I should probably also put any other fire. Who the fuck plays the Reggery, honestly, though? Yeah, I'll do Banner Student now. Will I? Yeah. We'll try it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, it's just the fucking perfect situation for him, really. Alright, well, good job. I guess you win. But yeah, so yeah, I will definitely include the lock removals, I guess, for this. I was not expecting anyone to be playing the Reggery, but I guess fair enough. Because, like, it's interesting how the 6B locks have slowly just really fallen out of the meta. Yeah. Like, purify that thing now. Do I keep double spring Equinox? That seemed kind of funny. I think it's a little bit of trolling though, so I won't. Fuck, I kind of like this hand, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of dig the hand. So yeah, bro, we keeping this shit. We keeping this shit. So I'm gonna do Shani first. Because this is annoying. But yeah, I'll do Shani first. I'll do that for a couple of reasons. Yeah, we're just gonna do that now. Do Shani first, so that'll enables the old alumni. So we want the 3. 3-1. So this one doesn't get resilience, but that's okay. Nice. Now we practice makes perfect this. If I get an alumni, it is what it is, right? I think that's... Could do chapter wizards first. I don't think I'm really rushing anything, right? It is a carryover play. Let's do alumni, or do I do banner student? I think banner student is a little better now, right? Yeah, it's a bit more threatening as well. So let's do banner student. Keeps this engine going, right?
Shit, how'd that go?
Yep, I can spawn another one, which is pretty good. Don't necessarily need to though. Yeah, he's gonna kill this, I'm guessing. And the 5 damage one. Unlucky. But that does mean I spawn this. Also AA Letitia. That sounds kind of funny. I don't hate it. Yeah, that's right.
Power, unfettered, corrupts both body
So I
and
get
mind.
how many points passively now? 4, which is just not enough by 1. Unlucky. So if I click this, it is. I think I prefer the carryover though. I feel like he'll keep bleeding. He might not, but yeah, he's gonna keep on bleeding. Unlucky. Gilder practice makes perfect now. The Equinox is very sad. Oi, that's very good. Holy shit.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well, this
I'd rather give the Equinox honestly if he passed. Yeah, the Equinox is... never mind. It's 2 more points of this taking, so it's fine. We'll just give the Equinox here. Make this not keep resilience. Right? Then these will just keep on ticking. Shani. Oh, right. Shani will tick at the beginning of the turn. Will Letitia boost a locked unit patience? I don't think so. And the reason for that, Face, is because Letitia reads as the next time like a patience ticks, increase it by something instead. So the patience needs to increase by itself first. The Sarah here is kind of nice, I'm not going to lie to you. How do I feel about this R2's dope? I might keep it, might as well, I think. Yeah, I fuck with this hand. I like it.
the day is nigh when
So,
all
did he
shall
already
behold
play
my
2? Could still have a gutting slash. Could try to greet it for 1 turn.
Rubbish in, rubbish out, they say. Pass and
Unlucky.
forget. Not I.
Actually fucked that up. I think I could have gotten another alumni. Actually fucked that up a bit. Unlucky. Unfortunate. This is the case. What's AA for an alumni, right? Alumni ranged, honestly. Think I'm gonna have that much damage. Oh, I could also do this R2 as a student. If I'm gonna do it ranged, I might as well, right? It's patience. And it's gonna be more points, so I don't hate it. Might as well protect something with the Zeal charge. The Banard student seems like the best thing to protect. So I guess this doesn't matter, and there's just 4 points, because it's not like I'm doing the thing anyways. So, okay. Interesting that he did this now. Nice resilience. A Babyorn. I see. Nice. Well, should hopefully still not matter for the most part. I will. So to do what, like... do 5, 5, 2, just in case Igni exists.
I shall remain neutral in the matter.
Okay,
This is
Tisha. Get all these back. Oh, I should have played her here. They would have all. I would have had 3 more points. Off the placement, I lose that. So if we lose by 3, then you know. GG, unlucky. Hey, let's go! We actually won this matchup. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. With the amount of control he had. Wasn't expecting it. Hey, I didn't be... I ended up overcoming my toxic tendencies and not... I didn't beat him. I'm hey, okay, now we get to test out our capabilities against... against the hand of gamers. At least I have answers, so that's good. Hand is kinda cracked. Is he gonna have a lock? He could. No, bro, he doesn't have lock. I believe. I trust. I trust. He's a wholesome gamer. He doesn't have. He no have. He no have. Trust. He don't have. Trust. Hands too good. Like, some of these cards are way too good to just toss. We'll use them to win round 1 because we really need to fucking win that round 1, you know what I'm saying? So. Play around movement bomb potentially. Not like it's gonna do much, but I guess I might as well. I'll play around spring equinox too, to be fair.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheating.
Do bop.
It will not be.
Just keep that,
If
get
only
that
they
going.
knew.
But yeah, what I wanted to say, I should probably talk about it now. It popped up into my mind. Is I'm actually like the stream today. I was actually like earlier today, like
Business for me.
words. When I woke up today, right? Like I wasn't imagining that I would be streaming right now, because I was supposed to go to the gym, but my gym buddy got sick, so I said I'll stream instead. Which does bring me to, you know, the old streaming schedule might become a little scuffed. I'm definitely thinking, you know, a stream on Thursday. But yeah, I don't like, there's a lot of like stuff right now with like, you know, graduating and finals and stuff, and then there's going to be a lot of stuff with college happening, and again, stuff is reopening, right? So social life, as cringe as that maybe, is going to be happening again. Hey, look, movement bomb. You're supposed to be wholesome Invigorate, man. What the fuck is this shit? You're supposed to be wholesome Invigorate. Fucking cringe ass gamer. Cringe ass motherfucker. Despicable, truly.
I need sleep. Another test. So soon.
But yeah. So that's pretty much all I was really trying to say there.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
I don't have all day. Don't think I like the pass, so I will not do the pass. Instead, I might as well just kill this now. Yeah. I will. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it like this, but it will. Sounds like good type of busy. It is, but ultimately the downside of it is that, you know, less time for streaming, which, you know, is ultimately a downside. Like, I don't want to just, I'm happy with, like, how the streaming is going and the YouTube and stuff. Like, it's definitely not, like, at least the social aspect of it is definitely not, like, it's stuff that I hate to do. It's just that it unfortunately comes with me not having as much time to do streaming. You know? Epic value.
When the white frost comes, do not
Potentially good pass. Would you recommend streaming? I think it really depends on the type of person you are, you know? Like, I don't think it's for everybody, no. So he wants a short round, correct? I don't even know what to expect. Like, I think I just went along. I don't know. Could also just bleed out stuff from him, right? Thinking about, am I ever gonna do Chapter of Wizards now? I could. Could also just do Letitia, in theory. Yeah, I'm gonna just do Letitia.
with dignity.
But like based on my experience of streaming, it depends on what you want to stream as well. But I mean, I would definitely recommend streaming Gwent. If you, it depends on what you want to accomplish with streaming as well. I think there's so many moving parts to it, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you have the time, if you have a thing that you would like to, you know, stream, if it's like a thing you can see yourself enjoying, I definitely think that's a good idea. Practice makes perfect here, coming in clutch. I can shuffle this guy back, which is mucho amazing. Keep the Spring Equinox, we shiny something back once it gets killed. Great stuff, incredible performance. We AA like an alumni, because the alumni are going to be insane. Hello? Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this hand. We're keeping it real with y'all. I'm just gonna do Banard Student here. This one. Before shuffling it all back.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
Click Letitia. See, if I'm playing Gwent alone feels boring sometimes. I can understand that, yeah. Social aspects. That's definitely the best part of it. Like, even I talked about it as well in the channel update video that I made for New Year's. Like when I was talking about how I want to do more variety instead of just Gwent. It is like the fact that ultimately I wasn't happy with the current state of Gwent. Not the current. The current's actually okay, I think. Oh, movement! Look, I said. Okay, we're actually facing his movement handbuff. Holy shit! Oh, that is the perfect target for what I was looking for. Hello. What do we get? We get alumni. That's wonderful, my friend. I'm gonna kill that because that's just a good kill.
Stand by your side. A pleasure, a privilege.
Could grade it.
Honor.
Do I grade it? Yeah, I agreed it. Let's go. But the aspect of like interacting with chat and stuff, I really enjoy that. So yeah, that's easily like really good. And the Gwent community is very nice as well. So it's like you will have people to please don't high roll like 4 damage. How does streaming on Twitch work? Like, what do you mean by how does it work? What did he get? That's fine. Doesn't necessarily threaten anything right now. So I can kill it. Unless he boosts it with whatever he gets here. Yeah, purify, that's fine.
Ugh, stop gargling
We're actually
like
feeling
that.
good here. But yeah. What do you mean by like the basics of why this? Really? Okay. Well. I do it like this. I boost this up. Like this. Boost this up. I kill this. I play Tisea.
A band of traitors who sold their souls to kings.
Band trade. I'm playing really hard into Equinox right now, by the way, but it is what it is. To start Twitch partnership, that type of stuff. Okay, so before I started streaming, I did a decent amount of prep work. To kind of pat myself on the back a little bit. I did like a ton of like research and stuff. Look at you go. What did you kill? This? That's cute. So I'm just gonna do this, okay? And you probably have another one because you're a little cuck.
I'm a medic. I tend to know
I'm just
what
gonna do
doing
this.
when I prescribe. How did I fare, Mistress Letitia?
Put these
Well, this time, yes?
these leader charges to good use. Yeah, boy. Good stuff, truly. Yeah. I was streaming my game a few times in the past. What do you, are you developing a game, or are you talking about like a game that you enjoy? Nice to ask you.
Let's hurry.
But never really made it happen because I rage quit a lot, especially the last few seasons. Yeah. I understand that. But to get back to your thing, Sassy. So what I did, also, what should I should probably get this banner. So, honestly, the R2's adapt feels kind of good from the AA. I'll try to get one off of Chapter Wizards first, actually.
Magic must remain in worthy hands.
Oof.
Our hands.
Good. So I kind of specifically also chose Gwent. Partially because I was like new to Gwent, I was really enjoying it. Oh, GG. Another one on the board, boys. Let's go. Hey, well, hey, whoever was talking shit that I can't win against movement and hand buff, well, look at that. I just beat them both at the same time. Well, let's go.